say it.
Okay, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Hey guys, it's a whole new day here, and I'm getting ready to send out an email. Today is Good Friday, which just makes me so excited. Although this is the crucifixion, but it's also getting us up to the resurrection, which is so powerful. So right now I'm getting ready to send out an email to the ladies on the ministry. Also, just gonna go ahead and tell you, if you are not signed up at my blog, hisdaughter'scloset.com, sign up there because I send like really intimate weekly devotionals, and I also just send out random emails when I feel like it. And today is one of those feel like it days. Like I just had a little message I was writing in my prayer journal, and God gave me a little message for his daughters, and so I thought I will send it out today in just a casual, simple email. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now and get to work on all of that so we can get our day started. All right, we're gonna go ahead and say Good Friday, booze. Okay guys, I've been working and chit-chatting on the phone and getting some things together with my team, and I want to just go ahead and tell you guys right now that having a ministry is not glamorous. Now don't get me wrong, I love it. I love ministry. I know I was built for this. I was made for this. It's a gift. I love it, but it's not glamorous, and you always have to check your heart. There's many times where I felt depleted. I felt empty. I felt like I was pouring to you guys, but I'm still trying to get filled back up. And there's plenty seasons like that. And I just want to encourage you, if you're someone who's wanting to tap into ministry, you have a feeling that God's calling you. And I want to tell you, as a Christian, we all have our own ministry. It is our everyday life. And that's what mine is. That's how I started out. Everyday life was my ministry. On college campuses, to friends, to everything. That was my ministry. And now it's a lot more, it's an organization sort of deal. But I just want to encourage you guys to never beat yourself up and be nice to yourself. There's been many seasons where I would be like, you haven't studied enough, and you can't record a video, you can't do this, you don't study enough. And I just be so hard on myself. And I put on my Instagram this week that it's not about the verses you memorize, but the verses you live out daily. Because God had to reiterate to me, daughter, I don't care how many verses you know. I want to know how many verses are imprinted on your heart that have targeted you and touched you in so many ways that your life will never be the same. And so that's what I want to tell you guys about ministry. It's not easy. Like literally, you guys see, it's not easy. And up until the beginning of this year, I was running it all by myself and working a full-time job, and I was depleted. I was on empty. I was struggling to get one video out a week, plus the blogs. I was struggling. And so I want to give a shout out to my team right now, my media, my prayer leader, my editor, my ministry director, which is my mama. Like, the little things that they do actually are so huge. Like my mom running to the post office for me, the editor editing all my content so I don't have to edit it, the videographer editing my videos now. Like, see, that's when you begin to pray. And I mean, I literally prayed for help for like 6 months. Like, God, no, 7. Like, I was like, God, help me. Like, I don't want to just like let the ministry fall to crumbles because I can't keep up with the production. And if I'm doing good on videos, that means I'm lagging on the responding, or I'm lagging on this. And I was all over the place. And one thing that I will encourage anyone who wants to do ministry is to find your center, find your harmony, take time for yourself and your family, but also remember that there are some things that God needs you to do, and you just gotta put your face to the ground and just do it and do God's will. And there's many seasons where I'm like, no, God, like, this is too much. I'm taking away from my nephew, I'm taking away from family, because like, do what I tell you to do right now, and I promise you it's gonna be threefold. So I want to encourage you today, like, that's how I'm gonna end this vlog, because it's so random and so all over the place. But if you feel the pull to ministry, God has put a call on your life, and I know he has, because he anoints each and every one of us. I want to tell you, you have everything inside of you to do what God is telling you to do. You just got to begin to believe it, and you got to begin to work towards it. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be simple. There are going to be seasons you feel like you are at the end of your rope, but it says in the word, when you are at the end of your rope, that gives you more room for God. So I want to encourage you. There were seasons like 6 months, 7 months where I was like, God, I cannot do this anymore. Like, I'm struggling to keep up. I'm falling behind. I'm always having these long to-do lists. Like, I'm at work and I'm writing out what I have to do when I get home. I would go to work in the morning, get up for devotion, go to work and get some ministry work done, maybe 30 minutes of it, go to work, get home, take a 15-minute chill time, get on ministry until about 9, 10 at night, try to study the word a little bit, read the Bible, and fall asleep and do it all again. That was literally my schedule. And when I was not on schedule, I was always falling more and more behind. And so I just want to encourage you guys with that, to keep pressing and keep plowing that ground, and God will send you help. And I want to give a big shout out again to my team. You guys have blessed me so much. I'm so grateful for you guys. Like, oh Jesus, I am so grateful. And so I just want to encourage you guys with that. And I want to tell you, this life is not glamorous. It is not easy. I am a sister. I am a auntie. I am a daughter. I am a minister. I am a speaker. I am a blogger. I'm a YouTuber. I mean, there's all these different things, but the biggest one is I am God's daughter, and that is what you are. The biggest thing that should overtake everything is you are God's daughter, and you will adhere to the pull of God, and you will lean your ear, incline your ear, seek Him first in everything. And so I want to encourage you with that. Also, too, the other night I was sitting down. I was sitting here and I was going through a really big struggle with my website after it crashed, and I was so upset, and I took a shower, and while I was in my shower, I was just praying to God, just praying and praying and praying and praying. And guess what? That prayer ignited me so much to come and do another 6 hours on my website. That prayer ignited me to get it done, to put 13 to 16 hours in on my website, man. So I want to encourage you guys, pray, pray, pray. He ignites you and puts a fire and a passion behind you, and it will be bomb, okay? Well, guys, that's how I'm going to end this video. If you like this video, be sure you like and you subscribe it and you share it with one of your girlfriends. I'm so happy. I'm happy I brought you along with me. It's so random all over the place, but I just want to give you a glimpse of my day-to-day life. It's not always easy. It's not glamorous at all, guys. I have not took a shower today. My hair is still messy, and I've got a lot of more work to do right here on this computer. So thank you guys for being with me today. Be sure you like, you subscribe, and you share it with one of your girlfriends. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys. Hey, before you go, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, and you check out my other content. And if you ever want personal content from me, check out my blog at hisdaughterscloset.com.